Today, I'm going to be putting myself through a series of basketball challenges to see what my true overall would be if I was in the NBA. So how it's going to work is I went on NBA 2K and I wrote down like all of the attributes on this piece of paper. And these are all the ones that I can do with like just myself. So the ones that I can't do where like I need other people with, those are all just going to be put at 75 overall. So basically how it's going to work is, it's like the first one is driving layup. So I'm going to do 10 driving layups, and then say I make 8 out of 10, then I would go on NBA 2K and put the driving layup to an 80. And by the end of the video, we're going to have all of the attributes completed, and we're going to see what my NBA overall is. But obviously, there is going to be a punishment at the end of the video. If my overall is below an 80, then I have to do one punishment. And also at the end of the video, I'm going to play a game with my NBA player. And if I don't score at least 15 points, then that's a second punishment. But yeah, let's get started with this video. Alright, the first attribute was driving layup, so I'm going to do 10 driving layups, 5 with my left and 5 with my right. Alright, for the driving layup, I got a 9 out of 10, so that's pretty good. My driving layups are at 90 overall so far. Driving layup is at 9 out of 10, so now we're on the post fade. I'm just gonna shoot 10 like fadeaways, and then however many I make, that's the overall. If I make this, you gotta subscribe.
Bruh.
Dude, my hip legit just broke. Did I really just break that bad?
A few moments later.
Well, looks like this video is going to be reserved for a different day. Alright, I'm back. We did have some difficulties yesterday. We fixed the hoop, so now we can finish. I think I was on post fade and I was at 0 for 2. And the second shot was something else.
Bruh.
Alright, this is my third shot. Kobe. Jordan signature shimmy. If I make this one, you gotta subscribe. I'm pretty sure I said this one last time too. The hoop broke after I shot it, but oh my gosh. Ooh. Bro, oh my god. Sorry. Alright, for the post fade, I think I got 6 for 10, so it's kind of trash. My post fade is going to be at a 60 overall. Alright, post fade is at 6 out of 10. So now we're on the post hook, so I'm going to shoot 10 of those. Hopefully I can do better than the post fade. Bro, this is my first time ever doing a post fade in my whole life.
Bruh.
I don't even know if I'm doing the greatest thing. Bro, God. 0 for 4. This can be the highest hook shot you've ever seen. Alright, I'm giving up. Alright, right now, I was just at 0 for 6, and the highest you can get is like 40, I think, so for this one, I'm just going to put it as the lowest amount on 0 for 10. And now we're on close shot, so I'm just going to take 10 of those. This one should be pretty easy, and an easy 9-9 overall. Good shot. 1, 2 for 2. Oh, ooh. 6 for 6. Shoot. 7 for 7. Oh shoot. 8 for 8. Here comes 9 for 9. Alright, 9 for 10. Alright, there is 9 out of 10 for the close shot. My close shot overall is at 90 so far. And now we're on a mid-range. 0 for 2. My missing streak is ending right here. Clean. Pull up. Bro, I'm actually so bad. I'm at 1 for 6. I think I'm just gonna give it sight. So never give up. Alright, I think I'm at 3 for 7. Alright, for mid-range shooting, 5 for 10. I'm now on a 3-point shooting, and a lot of people don't know this, but Steph Curry is actually my dad, my brother, my uncle, and my cousin. So I'm about to go 10 for 10. Yo, cut that cut. Oh. Yo, who shot that? 2 for 5, bruh. Green. Alright, 3 for 7. Green. 4 for 8. This is 3-pointer right here. On my court, it's a 3. Green. This is my last shot. Green. Alright, for 3-point shooting, I actually did trash on that. I went like, what, 5 for 10? But, you know, I want to make the video more interesting, so I actually missed most of those shots on purpose. Alright, for 3-point, I got 50 overall. That's trash. But now I'm moving on to free throws. I'm going to shoot 10. Hopefully, I'm going for at least 9 out of 10 for my free throws. First shot. That was my first shot. I'm making all my other shots though. Not missing a single shot. To do my real free throw with you. Triple ball. Shoot, I did it wrong. Finally. I'm locked in now. I'm not missing. Alright, from here on out, I'm not missing a single shot. No. Bang. Free! Alright, this is my last shot. Hey, alright, I think I got like 6 for 10, so I'm gonna rewatch. Did I take that shot off the bounce? I don't know, but I'm gonna rewatch that clip and see if I made that shot off the bounce. But I'm also gonna see what my actual free throw is. Alright, for my free throws, I got 5 for 10, and I indeed did not make that backwards shot, but it was actually like a really bad miss. I don't know why I thought I made that. Alright, for the free throws, that's right, 5 for 10, right there. And now we're on a pass accuracy. So for this one, I'm just gonna throw the ball at like my basketball hoop from like the 3-point line or something, and then I'm gonna pass to the hoop 10 times, and then however many times I hit like the skinny pole, that's like 1 made. So, you know, you get what I'm saying. All right, first pass. I'm scooting back a little bit because this is like really easy. 4 for 4. Come on, and I'm gonna make this 3. 5 for 5. No, the ball keeps on flying. Ooh, that was my first miss. Imagine if I just don't hit a single pass for the rest of this whole thing, and I end up at 5 for 10. That's obviously not gonna happen though, right? It's like I'm like down 5. 8 for 10, come on, let's go. 8 for 10, and this last 3. Alright, I got 8 for 10 for the pass accuracy. It's That's an 80 overall, so that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. And now we're on to standing dunk. Our first dunk attempt. Let's see how it goes. All right, standing dunk right under the rim. That counts. That has to count. All right, obviously I can't dunk on 10 feet, so I'm lowering the hoop to like 8 feet or something, and then I'm just gonna dunk on that. Shoot, I don't even know if I can do standing dunks, and I'm in Uggs right now. That counts. I need to go put on gym shoes. All right, I got gym shoes on. I'm currently at 2 for 2. Let's make it 10 for 10. Dude, what is happening? Alright, that was not a dunk. Alright, I actually put on pajama pants because today I'm filming this. It's like right now. It's Christmas. It's Christmas time on the day. Alright, my standing dunk ended at 7 for 10. So that's 70 overall. And so now we are on to driving dunk. Finally. Bruh. Right. 8 for 10 on this challenge. Now we are on to alley-oop, but for this one, there's like catching an alley-oop and an alley-oop pass. So these ones are just gonna have like the same score. So I'm just gonna like lob it to myself off the backboard. Let's get started. Oh my god. That was like a perfect spin. I'm gonna do a left-handed one. Oh my goodness. A reverse alley-oop. Sort of, kind of hard to explain. That was not what I was trying to do, but it went in. Alley-oop pass and alley-oop dunk is at 10 for 10, which is a 9-9 overall. Now we're on to Euro steps. Jelly. Ooh. Oh, it won. 6 for 7. Nine for 10. That's pretty good. Now I'm onto the hot zones, and I'll make you guys a deal. If I make this shot from the street, then everywhere on the court is a hot zone. I know you guys are all disagreeing with me right now because you all know how good of a shooter I really am. Alright, y'all comes down to this. The final shot to see if the hot zones become my hot zones. I don't even know if the hot zones do anything in 2K or not, but here we go. Alright, it's now time to go create the NBA player on 2K and see what my final overall is. Alright, I'm down in my basement. Right now, I'm a 62 overall, 6'2", 184 pounds. But so now, I'm gonna edit 2B tack, and I'm gonna make all of like the attributes and stuff. What I really got outside. Driving layup, 9 out of 10. So that's gonna be a 90. I'm on durability right now. Right ankle durability, that is going down to a 25. Now this is the actual reveal. 85, that's actually pretty good. If I did something wrong, and the reason why it's that high, I don't know that much about 2K. I just play and like get coached by random 35-year-olds. But if I did something wrong, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, I'm over at 80 overall, so that's one punishment that I don't have to do at the end of the video. But now I just need to play a game with 2B-Tac, and if I don't score over 15 points, then I have to do another punishment at the end of the video. Now I can assign 2B-Tac on the Memphis Grizzlies. So now I am on Memphis Grizzlies. There I am, 2B-Tac, number 11. Let's go. All right, let's play a game. Alright, I created a file. Now, I'm about to play a game, and hopefully I score more than 15 points. I'm actually going to lock in. I do not want to have another punishment. Alright, let's go on the Memphis Grizzlies. There it is. And, bro, why am I not starting? For some reason, I'm not starting. Why am I at the bottom? I'm going in. Jalen Wells, he has the lowest. Alright, we're going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Hopefully I have at least 15. Alright, I'm actually gonna lock in here. Dude, I'm guarding Giannis! I'm 6'2" guarding Giannis. Give me that ball. Ugh. Oh my god, that was fun. That was my worst NBA play of all time. I'm down fast. Try. That's a brick. Boom! Boom! First points of my NBA career. That's an 85 overall. That's clams. That's green. Dude, how am I missing these? That's a brick. We're gonna quit, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, this one hates me! Ooh, spin move. What a layup! 5 points, I only need 10 more. Step back 3. Bro, like how he's not going in. Boom, 7 points. More than halfway there. Let's go. Come on, that's 10. Let's go, 10 points. Only 5 left. And I'm only in the first quarter. And I already have 10 points. Alright, I'm throwing an oop. Oh my, what an alley-oop. First assist of the game in the first half is going so good. That's the first time someone on my team other than me scored. Bro, oh my gosh. Bang! 13 points. All I need is a layup, and then I achieve my goal of 15 points, and I don't have to do any punishment. That's it. The second quarter is over, and all I need is 2 more points. Look at that. Bang, look at that 3. Alright. 2B-Tac is coming back into the game. Look at that. The one leg sleeve and the one arm sleeve. So much aura. All I need is a layup for like 2 points. And then I complete the challenge. And I do want to get a dunk though before the video ends. And one! First points of the game. And I finished the freaking challenge. Look at this. And one. Hey. I don't know how that free throw went in. I literally went 5% on the free throws. So my free throws are like 55. Alright, so I achieved the goal. So the game is over, but I do want to try and get a dunk in before the video ends. Here it is. Well, there's 18 points, so. Alright, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. If you want to see me playing video games, go to my gaming channel, 2B-Tac Gaming. And although I couldn't make a 3 and 2K, check this out. You cut the